everyone has an idea of how this full Masters is going to be, but you're the man on the ground. Tell us, what are the main difference that you are experiencing from April to November?
Well, if you're at home watching and you know this golf course, especially during Masters Week, you probably have noticed one big thing. Look behind me. No ropes. Out on the PGA Tour, a majority of those events have been without fans, but still the Tour would put ropes up. Augusta National not putting ropes up this week for the Masters. Instead, there will be painted lines around the holes with a stake here and there to show those who are allowed to follow on the golf course where they should stand in a very small footprint of those allowed on the course. I'm talking about spouses or significant others of players, coaches, and members and their spouses or significant others. Another thing you will see here, a lot of the golf course, because some of the or all of the observation stands have been taken out, and they are very much a fabric of the Masters. For instance, on the 12th hole, right behind the tee, patrons would gather there, and players have told me that they felt like the fans were right on top of them as they watched not only what was happening on 12, one of the hardest par 3s in the world, but also they could see what was happening at 11. At 15 on the left side of that hole, as players made their way to the green with all the drama there on that par 5, and who can forget 16 as well. All of those observation stands have been taken down, so you will see a lot of the beauty and majesty of this golf course as the week plays out. And one other thing, Cara, I have noticed walking around, you do see a few autumnal colors, so this will definitely be a different Masters.
It certainly will be, Todd. Thank you. We'll be back with you, as you mentioned, at the top of the 3 o'clock hour. Really a chance to see Augusta National Golf Club, guys, like we never have before. Jaime, we're going to witness different sights, different sounds this week, aren't we?
Yes, it's got its own beauty in the autumn. I think it's going to be really wonderful to see the brown and, all the colors we always celebrate in New England during fall. It'll have a little touch of that for Augusta, but, I think it's just going to be so interesting. So many people have said fans and no fans is going to be a big factor. And honestly, I feel like the best players at this level are very good at getting in their own heads and really playing in a vacuum. And certainly you're going to hear roars, and they're not immune to that completely. But I really feel like the best players are almost untouched by fan reaction. They definitely, when they're playing well, they're definitely hitting shots from internally motivated kind of state of mind, as opposed to the externals. I think that's what they do best, actually. So I don't think, we've talked about Colin Morikawa won the PGA without any fans because it may have helped him because he's a young player. He's a proven player. That guy is really solid and has already played in front of a lot of fans on the PGA Tour and done very well. Same with Matthew Wolff. So I just don't see that being a huge factor. I think the majesty of the tournament and the history is something that is still going to exist, and the winner will not have an asterisk.
I'm going to have to disagree a little bit with Jaime there. I think that the